Did it.
What's up? What's up? What's up? And
What's
we
up? What's
are
up?
live after game show Tiger Vent. And y'all come on in. I got the mayor. I got the mayor of Sportsville in the house with me today, baby. Marcus Fitzpatrick.
Yes, sir. Yes,
You
sir.
never heard of yet, but you will hear Marcus Fitzpatrick tonight, baby, because he is the mayor of Sportsville. If you need a trophy, see Marcus. If you need a Lombardi award, see Marcus. If you need a 4th-team playoff trophy, see Marcus, the mayor, baby. What's up, Marcus? Holla at me,
Yes,
man. What you got going on?
What's up, DC? What's up, DC? How are you?
Good, man. Good, man. I'm good, man. Victory for Auburn, baby. Victory for Auburn. I'm good.
Blowout.
I'm good. Yes, sir. A blowout. What you got on it? What you got on it, Mel? Talk to me.
Man, I enjoy watching practice, man. Practice look good. I enjoy watching practice. Practice look good, man. That's how you come to practice. You see?
Yeah.
That's how you come to practice. Practice
Yes,
look
sir.
great.
Yes, sir.
Show up. You had everybody just executing that practice.
Mm-hmm.
All the walkthroughs look good. That was a good practice for us today.
He said all the walkthroughs look good.
Yeah, all the walkthroughs look good. It was a good practice for us today. It was a great practice.
All right, let me ask you this, man. Let me ask you this. Let me ask you this question. We finna get on it. Who do you think led in receiving? I'm pulling the receiving on you. Who you think? Just call it. Because I don't know if anybody expected this. Well, maybe you did.
I say Simmons.
He did. Simmons did.
I say Simmons.
Simmons led in receiving, man.
I'm thinking correctly. Simmons, he started off good. I think he made the first reception, then he came back. When Hank Brown got in the game and he broke off another big one. All the freshmen had a great showing though, from Cam Coleman, Perry Thompson. I think all the incoming freshmen scored a touchdown. So
yeah, they did.
Practice look good, man. I like that we paid HBCU to come down here for practice. Got them on the planes. We sold out the arena. We had a whole bunch of attendance for practice. Practice looked amazing.
So the mayor is impressed. The mayor is impressed.
I got some things that I'm concerned about, but all in all, practice looked amazing today.
He said, "Who is that, Gus Johnson?" No, that's the mayor, baby. That's the mayor of Sportsville. He is the mayor of Auburnville, the mayor of NFLville, the mayor of NBAville, huh?
The mayor of Tuma Cornerville.
And we're gonna put all out as this first act of being mayor. What you gonna do to all Alabama fans, mayor? What you gonna do?
Man, you banned from Tuma Corner. I don't even want to see you after the game.
Yes, sir. Ban all the you got my vote.
DC, let me get this off my chest. Tonight, I don't want y'all to bring out y'all Charmin. Don't bring out the Scotch tonight. Go to the Dollar Tree, get you a dollar roll. They take this special tissue tonight. We save it next week for Cal.
Okay.
Charmin next week, get Charmin and Scott next week for Cal. Go down there to the Dollar General, Dollar Tree, get you a cheap roll, and let's TP it up tonight. TP it up tonight. No,
hey, the mayor say don't waste your money on the Charmin.
Nah, not the good stuff tonight. Not the good stuff. Not the good stuff tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Not the good stuff tonight.
Hey, that's what's up.
Let's be classy. Let's be classy.
That's what's up, man. That's what y'all listen to the mayor, man. Hey, man, y'all can jump in the comments, man. I got the link in there. All you got to do is click the link. We're doing audio only. Keep it classy. Keep it no profanity. We got kids. We got families driving from the game. You know what I'm saying? We got to keep it rated G. So if you want to come in, if you want to vent, we here every week, man, for you to come in and vent. The link is in. All you got to do is hit the link. Come in, audio in, man. I know y'all riding from the game. Shout out to my people in their cars riding from the game. Shout outs to my people that's in their PJs. You know what I'm saying? Me and the mayor hanging out.
Halftime. Halftime. Let's be honest,
bro. They pulled a mercy rule out on them, man. They pulled
a mercy. I ain't never heard of that right there.
Man. They pulled a mercy rule out on them, man. You know what I'm saying? Have mercy on them. All right, let's go with let me go with some things. Some things that I saw. And I'm gonna get you. Hugh Freeze not playing with Peyton Thorne this year.
No. Every little mistake, he's laying the law down.
Yeah.
And honestly, it's Alabama A&M. You want to see that right there from Hugh Freeze in a game like this.
Yeah, he shouldn't. And I looked at Peyton Thorne stats. He's like 61% against. And I'm not finna start. This is not gonna be a bash Peyton Thorne night because you know what I'm saying, Auburn did their deal tonight. But going forward, man, Peyton Thorne, you can't be 61% against Alabama A&M, man. You can't be 61% against Alabama A&M. And I've seen some of the same old stuff rise up again, overthrowing people and stuff like that. So I'm not gonna stay on that. But the comforting part to me was Hugh Freeze. It didn't look like he's approaching it like he approached the game last year, where he was kind of like him. Yeah. He
cares.
like, man, yeah.
You can see he cares. He's invested.
Yeah, there you go, man. That's what I thought. The same thing I thought is like Hugh Freeze is putting himself, his reputation, everything on the line. He putting his chips on Peyton Thorne, and he's like, man, I don't know what he's thinking, but what it looks like is like, man, I'm not gonna let you embarrass me, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I put my chips in against all odds with you, dude. So no, you gonna do what you're supposed to do, man. What you got on that, man?
Yeah, I agree 100%. And the thing about Peyton Thorne, he looks a tad bit inaccurate, like he always has. Yeah. In every inaccurate moment, you seen Hugh Freeze check him. When he missed the guy going down the sideline on the overthrow.
Yep.
Hugh Freeze dove dead into him.
Yes, I loved it.
I also would say Fairweather didn't give him a lot of help tonight. Fairweather played very lackadaisical. But at times, like he had a curl route, he missed due to inaccuracy, throwing behind him. So it's just at moments like that, he still shows Peyton Thorne-ish situations that we can't have going down the line when we face great competition.
I agree, man. I agree wholeheartedly. And like I said, I loved every minute of Hugh Freeze getting at him when he came to the sideline. Because, man, it's time to take the Pampers off. Peyton Thorne and babying him and, man, talking about, you got to encourage him, man. I agree. And I'm not, like I said, I'm not going to bash him. But Hugh Freeze looks like he feel the same way we feel. Hugh Freeze was getting in him. So
the thing about it is, DC, it's no excuses no more.
Yeah.
It's no excuses that you don't know what you're supposed to do, what you ain't supposed to do. You have the weapons, as we see all the freshmen coming out showing that they can catch and secure the ball. We picked up the blitz beautifully. Shouts out to the running backs who picked up the blitz. Offensive line gave you a great pocket all night. It was just your inaccuracy.
What's up, Problem Solver? What's up? What's going on? Good to have you in.
Problem Solver.
Hey, Freddie Hires, whoever that is in here. Freddie Hires. Freddie Hires is in here. The king of the comments, Travail, is in here, man. I put the link in. If anybody want to come on and voice what they saw, what they feel, how they feel, if you want to vent about the game, talk about the game, man, the link is at the top. I'll put it in again. So, you know what I'm saying? I keep putting the link in. So all you got to do, click the link. Go audio only. We can only go audio only right now. And Bubba is in. Yeah. Bubba say he's in about 5. So Bubba gonna come on, man. Anybody who want to come on, man, and vent about your Auburn Tigers. Tell us what you saw, man. Maybe you didn't see what we saw. Maybe you can add something to the Kool-Aid, man. To the gumbo we cooking. You know what I'm saying? This is a family affair, man. We at the barn chilling. Asia is in. Asia said, "Yo, what's up, A? What's up, A?
Asia in the building.
A down there in Auburn chilling. Are you rolling Toomer's corner, A? Okay. My man Problem Solver say he hit the like on button on the way in. Go ahead. Mayor. What'd you say?
I said, don't bring your expensive tissue if you're going to Toomer corner.
Hey, man. Hey, Asia. The mayor said, don't bring your expensive tissue if you're going to
go to the Dollar Tree, get you some cheap stuff. Say the Sharma for next week. Hey. This was a good practice, but let's act like we got some class here.
Yes, sir.
Let's talk. DC, go ahead. Your question. What concerns did you see on defense?
On defense, man, honestly, it looked like what Hugh Freeze said in the preseason, man. I don't know why, but it looked like linebacker was thin. Riddick and I have to go and don't hold us like concrete to anything, a lot of things we say about what we saw until we're able to go back and look at it, because we're just fresh off of looking at it one time. And man, Asia got it out before I could say it. Linebacker, like, it looked thin because DeMarcus Riddick didn't get in. I didn't see he got in late. He got in late. I don't know if I saw DJ Barber a lot. You know what I'm saying? I saw a lot of Gote. I saw a lot of man, I saw my man, what's my man name? 17. I wrote his name now because I'm like looking at these numbers. I'm like,
Woodyard.
Woodyard. Yeah, I'm like, I had to start writing down numbers and go to them and just kind of start a number list because of all the new people and all the new numbers. But Woodyard played. I didn't see a lot of Keys. And maybe they were holding them back for the game. I know Keys is kind of injured. Maybe they were holding them back. You know what I'm saying? The linebacker spot to me, and it's just what Hugh Freeze said as far as the linebacker spot, the DB spot. You saw Hart just misjudged the ball that caused the touchdown. He said that was going to happen. You know what I'm saying? He said with the young DBs, look for mistakes. And on the receiver side, it was a miscommunication with Hugh Freeze, with Peyton Thorne and the receivers also several times. So just the same thing Hugh Freeze says, and that's why I watch his press conference, because I call him the most honest coach in America when it comes to press conferences. He tells you, he told us about the receivers, the DBs, and the linebackers. So man, if somebody get hurt at linebacker, man, I think we are gonna be thin. If it took that long for Riddick to get in the game and get in the rotation against Alabama State, like why did it take so long? So what concern you, and you tell me what concern you, and then we're gonna bring Bubba in.
Yeah, I definitely agree. The linebackers concerning me, but it's their pass coverage. Their pass coverage. I seen a lot of zone, and they're not hugging the zone properly. They're letting you curl up in the zone. They're not checking you. They're not putting hands on you. So they're allowing you to just sit in the zone, catch the curl out. And in one play, they broke past the zone and got open in the seam. So it's just like a lot of times that's concerning me.
Yes, I agree.
I need to see my linebackers pass off players in different zones. And I need to make sure that safety is staying back deep enough. Because the reason why that safety misjudged the ball, because he wasn't deep enough. So it's just those little keys against, good opponents, they're gonna take advantage of that.
Man, against a good opponent, man, they're gonna tear you up, dude.
Yeah.
So I agree.
I sit in them zones all night and just pick us apart.
I agree 100%. What's up, Felix the Cat? Felix says, wow, what, Felix? War Eagle, yes.
Yes.
We about to bring Bubba on here. When I catch up these comments, Asia says she think the ear helped Peyton Thorne to extend. I agree, because they were rushing to the line and you could tell he was talking to him. He took his time. I agree with that, Asia. Press conference was, they were. Hugh Freeze told us, man.
Yeah.
He told us. What's up, War Eagle? War Eagle. I think that's a new person. Welcome in, War Eagle, baby. Welcome in. He said Auburn played a good game tonight. They did.
I agree.
They did, man.
I agree.
Did. And we just kind of just saying stuff we was concerned about and not concerned about. We about to bring Bubby in. Not getting a lot of pressure. From the D line. Okay.
But I like that freshman from Pike Road. He showed me. He showed me flares of what he could be.
Yeah.
So if he can keep progressing as the season goes along, I think we got an interior defensive lineman that we can keep our eyes on.
Yeah, man. Yeah, Blockton, 47, Blockton.
Yep,
man, Blockton and Williams, they don't look like freshmen. They don't look like freshmen.
Nah.
All right, I'm gonna bring Bubba in here. Gonna holler at Bubba. What's up, Bubba? Holler at me, man. What you got?
Bubba. Yo.
What's up? Bubba, the old man there?
Old man's here.
What's up, old man? Y'all talk to me, man. Y'all got the flow. Hey man, go for it. Y'all cook. Tell us what y'all saw, what y'all concerned, and what's positive and negative, what y'all saw tonight. Talk to me.
I'm not concerned really at all about Peyton. I really disagree with a lot of y'all's points on Peyton so far.
Okay. What do you disagree with?
The 61%, it's not honestly, it doesn't tell the whole story because there was multiple drops that were good throw. He would have been over 70%. If it weren't for those drops. He operated very well, in my opinion. It was clear. It was very vanilla. Even the deep shots were extremely vanilla. And after that, I'm not all that worried about linebacker, honestly. I feel like when Keys gets back, it'll be fine. Coverage issues, you're almost always going to have coverage issues with linebackers unless you have Fred Warner as your linebacker. As far as pass rush goes, Keyron Crawford is probably the biggest negative for me so far today. Was not impressed with him really at all.
Okay.
But I feel like the issues with gap discipline on the interior of the defensive line, it'll be fixed up when we get Rakes back, hopefully next week. I didn't see him play at all today.
I was looking for him.
I didn't see him.
Yeah. And DB, really concerned about DB as far as depth goes. JC did not have the greatest game. Neither did Antonio Kite. But Caleb Harris had a great game, and so did Sylvester Smith. So, maybe they can cover some of that stuff up.
So you saying that you're not concerned at all with Thorne?
No. No more concerned than you would be with your average SEC quarterback. I mean, the throws he missed were throws Zach Mettenberger would miss. Aaron Murray.
Are you serious? You serious, Bubble? Like that wide open the
curl
overthrow, the overthrow curl, man. I could do that. I could throw that, Bubble.
That's one throw.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying that's a throw that can cost you a game. There's a throw that Peyton Thorne as a 5-year, 6-year player should hit every time. And he was basically throwing against air. What I'm saying is, I'm not trying to overstate it. And I'm not trying to dunk on Peyton Thorne. I think everything was good. So I don't want to get into this thing with him, like he did bad or something like that. I don't even want to get it. Like he did bad. Yeah, he had a good night. I'm just saying
the ball out of his hand fairly fast, but I agree with you, DC. Like I'm concerned about the inaccuracy down the line.
That's it. I'm looking at that, I'm looking at Oklahoma. When you need that, you can't make them kind of throws against Oklahoma. And I agree with you. We can overstate it, and I don't want to overstate it. But go ahead, Bubba.
To me, it wasn't an accuracy issue. It was a timing issue. It seemed like, to me, they were just off.
Okay.
They weren't on the same wavelength.
That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah, that's definitely fair. Because that curl route, he threw it behind him. It wasn't just a dramatic inaccuracy. It was behind him. So I can see what you mean, Bub.
Yeah, and that's why I say, man, we gotta that's why I said don't hold me and don't hold anybody until you can go back and really like break it down and look at it. You know what I'm saying? And look at things again to see what really happened in a play. It's kind of hard when you're emotionally invested in, trying to watch the game. But go ahead, Bubba. Y'all keep cooking. I like it, man.
Ain't nobody talking about how if number one didn't have about 4 drops, he would have cooked our damn defense.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
That is true. Yeah, that's what we're talking about with the DBs.
I mean, we had a junior varsity quarterback playing out there and one average receiver, and they were cooking.
Yeah,
that's my biggest concern.
Yeah,
I agree, man. I agree. And
that's
that's what my man's saying about coverage. That's what the mayor said, man. The mayor saying coverage, man. The DBs. But again, it like I said before, if you listen to Hugh Freeze, he's gonna tell you the truth, man. He told us.
Yeah.
He told us.
We can't get comfortable just running zone. We're gonna have to send some at a certain point. You're gonna have to send some of those linebackers.
And I expect that next week. DJ's not gonna be a guy who's gonna sit back and cover 3 in quarters like Ron Roberts. I feel like he kept it pretty vanilla outside of up front. I saw him bring a couple of inserts and drop in Jalen McLeod. That's something that's really exciting to me, the way he
I like how
but he was kind of just toying with it. He didn't really get deep in his bag. I expect him to get in his bag, but these guys got to execute it. If they can't execute cover 3 on 3rd and 10, how are they going to execute 3rd and 10 in a game week 6 against Georgia? So you got to get that down pat this week in practice.
I agree. What else y'all got, man? Talk to me, man. What else y'all got? And this is Bubba and the Old Man from Bubba and the Old Man Sports Talk, Auburn Sports Talk, man. Y'all check out their channel, man. Bubba and the Old Man back cooking. Y'all like and subscribe. Do that now while you sitting there, man. Bubba and the Old Man, Auburn Sports Talk.
They're gonna give you that knowledge.
Yes,
sir.
They're
gonna give you that knowledge.
Bubba coming on here, you know what I'm saying, debunking our theories. Go ahead, Bubba.
I'm gonna tell y'all, watching a game with Bubba, it's like going to science class. He got a notebook, his pencil, he got the little clicker with the laser pointer on it.
He probably have a whistle too, old man. He probably have a whistle.
He does. He blows it at me and tells me to quit hollering.
For sure, man. What else y'all got, man?
All right,
go ahead and cook,
in
man.
The chat, we're about 30 away on Auburn Addicts
from
1,000.
Really?
Right?
What are we? Okay? We about 30 away. Let's do it. I see it, man. It's like that many over that many in the chat. Yeah, everybody subscribe. Let's hit that 1,000.
Like and subscribe, man. We here.
Channel do 1,000 subs.
Yes, sir. Let's do it, man. Let's do it, man.
Let's do it.
Let me catch this up, Bubba, and I'm gonna let y'all keep cooking. Wade is in it. Wade is in the chat, man. Travell said Hank Brown still looks better than Thorne. Faith Thorne was overthrowing receivers. He said if my receiver has to extend on a ball that I can put it in his hands and he keep running, I'm overthrowing him. Okay. And he says, who is that? Hamrick? Who was Hamrick? Was looking great against our second. Oh, okay. You talking about the same dude? Yeah, the same dude they talk about. Hamrick. Okay. Yes, sir. All right, go ahead, Bob.
What about his Peyton was overthrowing? Cam Coleman had to stop him back up to catch his touchdown.
He did. He sure did.
I mean, I kind of feel like we in this place with Peyton Thorne. He kind of damned if he do and damned if he don't.
I agree. Yeah, absolutely.
I mean,
absolutely.
That's true. And I'm not taking up for him. Everybody knows he's the thorn in my side.
Okay.
Can't wait to hear what Nick got to say.
Oh, for real, man. Go ahead, old man.
He didn't have a great year last year, but he also didn't have time to really learn the offense. So he was kind of learning as he went. And I've never thought Peyton had the greatest arm, but I think right now he is the best quarterback for the job at Auburn.
And I'm with you, old man. I'm like, I've been saying before and talking about Nick because Nick is really down on him. Yeah. With me, I'm just like, I'm gonna give him the benefit of doubt. But it's like with giving him the benefit of the doubt, it's just like everything is under a microscope, man. I guess because of what happened last year, everything he does wrong is going to be magnified to 1,000 degrees. I guess, he underthrew a pass. You know what I'm saying? So I guess so. But go ahead.
I'm convinced Peyton Thorne's the only quarterback in the country that can throw for 300 yards, 4 touchdowns, rush for a touchdown, and people still be bitching.
Yeah, sure, man. But I'm telling you why. I'm telling you why, Bubba. It's because, man.
I get it.
It's because it's just kind of like, bro, if your car has been running crazy, right? And your car, and you get it fixed, and then you drive it like 50 miles down the road, and it kind of sound like it's about to do the same thing, you panic.
Yeah.
Like, okay, here we go again. So you panic, man. And everybody gonna be clocking. Like my man, like my man David said. He said he's not sure with Thorne. So it's just like,
I'm not sure either. I'm not 100% sure either. I'm just saying in this game, he didn't do anything to me as far as like making me feel like there should be a further competition moving forward.
Oh, no.
I agree with that, Bub. I agree with
that.
It's his job. He looks comfortable. He looks comfortable in the pocket. He looks comfortable with the team. He looks comfortable calling the offense. Yeah, and like DC said in the beginning, Hugh Freeze is not taking any pitfalls or any mistakes from him right now because he needs him to be accountable. The season, Hugh Freeze said, "I picked you as my quarterback, and me and you gonna do it."
And I'm gonna tell you like this: this will settle it right here, or we'll make a point. I'm not gonna say settle it. What was Hugh Freeze's demeanor with Peyton Thorne tonight?
Oh, he was very aggressive.
Okay. Oh, that tells you Hugh Freeze didn't appreciate some of the stuff he was doing. You see what I'm saying? So Hugh Freeze not comfortable. We can be comfortable with him. Hugh Freeze wasn't comfortable with him. You see what I'm saying?
He had a lot of victories.
Yeah, that tells you a lot. Hugh Freeze didn't feel comfortable with his job, even though, like you say, he threw 300 and did all this stuff. Hugh Freeze was like, no, bro, I'm not comfortable. Yeah. So we'll clock it and see, though. We'll clock it and see. What else y'all got, man? Let's ride, Bubba. Let's ride, old man.
I firmly believe that the best college football position in the NIL era is the backup quarterback.
Yes. Everybody loving Hank Brown. I was like, I like Hank Brown. He looks more confident than Peyton.
And just to go off topic.
Yeah. Okay, go ahead.
I'm watching the Notre Dame game. Is it just me, or does Marcus Freeman look like he could go out and fight UFC tomorrow night?
Yeah, he does, man. He does. We need to get a UFC match between him and Brian Harson.
Yes,
I'm pulling for Freeman the whole way.
Yeah. He said no. Travell says number 5 was wide open, and no one near him. Yep. And he threw
that's
the ball
the one I was talking about.
Yeah,
it was bad timing.
Yeah. He said he did it against Alabama A&M. Come on, Bubba.
Well, that's what was on the schedule this week.
It was great practice, man. We had a great practice today.
Go ahead, Bubba.
All right, this is just my last point on Peyton Thorne.
Why, Bubba? Keep going.
Huh?
Keep going. Why? Keep going. Go ahead.
My last
you the Peyton Thorne lawyer tonight, Bubba. Go for
it. After this, we'll move on. We're gonna be on with you tomorrow.
Okay.
I heard a lot of Ole Miss fans back in 2014 saying the same things about Bo Wallace.
Okay.
There's going to be moments. Peyton Thorne is never going to be Caleb Williams.
Okay.
He's never going to be Joe Burrow.
Okay.
He's kind of like Jekyll and Hyde. You get good Peyton and you get bad Peyton. Do you remember good Bo and bad Bo?
Yes, I remember, man.
You have to take the good with the bad, because the good is the deep shot he hit to Keandre Lambert-Smith. Which was beautiful. The bad is the curl route where he was just completely off time.
Yes.
The bad is going to be when he's missing reads wide open over the middle, but then he'll hit these deep shots. The bad, the reason it didn't work last year is because there was nobody who could win deep, right?
Okay. I got you.
Now that you have the weapons, you'll see it. It's going to be the same thing that he had at Michigan State, and the reason why he was about to lose his job to Aiden Childs. The wild inconsistencies.
Gotcha.
But I can assure you there's no one better in that quarterback room, based on what I've seen, to do the job.
Yeah, Bubba. I don't think anybody.
I'm not saying that's what y'all was saying. That's
job. I think it's just the scary showing up, Bubba. Honestly, I'm an old man. I think it's just kind of like you scared he gonna do what he did last year. And
Bubba is 100% right, DC. You got to take the good with the bad with Peyton Thorne, and I noticed that either he's gonna be on fire or he's gonna be inconsistent. So it's just that's what makes me nervous, though. I think that's what makes all of us nervous, because
that's what it is.
Ain't nobody comfortable.
Can't afford him to be inconsistent down the line playing great competition.
We got OCD from last year, man. I think with Peyton Thorne, I think that's what it is. And when we see one miss, we like, oh, here we go again. And to a degree, it is unfair. We got to just let him cook and see what happens.
But what I am impressed with him, outside of some of his accurate throws, he made great RPO decisions. When he pulled it, sometimes he made great decisions when he pulled it. I think he had like 4 rushes for 47 yards. He made great decisions when he pulled the ball.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, So he deserves some praise, man. So like I said, I don't want to make it about a show about down and Peyton Manning, man. I'm Peyton Thorne, because he did some good things. He did some really good things, man. What else you got, Bubba? Hey, Bubba, we're gonna talk some O-line tomorrow too, okay?
Oh, absolutely.
Because bro, I got some concerns about a certain position, but go ahead.
Me too.
Okay, so we on the same page.
That speech was more to the message board warriors that I've already seen on there. But
okay. What? Talk to me, Bubba. Talk to me. Just give me a little snippet. What about? Come on, Bubba. Tell me about the message board warriors. Tell me a little bit.
You know how it is. You go on there, the top 4. You have 3 that hate Peyton, 1 that love Peyton, and then the next one down is somebody asking to fire Hugh Freeze.
Yeah, for sure.
Every game. That's the way it's going to be.
Sure. Yeah, I got you, man. I got you. So, Bubba, y'all coming on tomorrow's show, man, with me and Nick.
Absolutely.
All right,
Can't
man.
wait.
Okay,
I'll
man.
see you, bro.
Bump your curls, man. Put your rollers in tonight, man, so your hair will be pretty, tomorrow. All right, man. We'll see y'all. Appreciate y'all coming in, man. We'll see y'all tomorrow, man.
Good to talk to y'all.
All right, man.
Bro.
Love you, man. Take it easy, boss. Bubba and the old man.
I gotta go like and subscribe to their channel.
Yeah,
man.
like and subscribe, man. Bubba and the old man. Auburn Sports Talk. All right, let's get back to the comments, man. My man Jonathan said War Eagle Hugh Freeze office is going to give people fits this year. I believe so, man. I believe they look good. The offense look good. And I'm gonna say this for the first time I've watched the Auburn game in a long time, man. I didn't watch it like with this frustration or angst of like, man, we should be blowing these guys out. You know what I'm saying? Like a Georgia State or people we should be blowing out. They did that, man. They blew these guys off the map. They had to institute the mercy rule. And you know what I'm saying? They had to go to 10-minute quarters on these guys. Yeah, man. We had to do some pee-wee mercy rule on these guys. So that's good, man. So that's the first time there was a game that I wasn't in doubt. He said when it gets tough, Thorne is gonna screw up. Please do Snipe commit. Man, it's like it's
fingers crossed, David. Fingers crossed. That's what we hoping that for.
Man. And so we got prediction for Deuce Knight and Naeem Alford. Prediction came in today for Naeem Alford to flip. I'm like, what? Okay, and we'll talk about that tomorrow. Hank Brown still look better, and I stand on it. Okay. He said he respect the confidence. Okay. All right. Anybody else, man? And we're gonna be on here tomorrow at 6 p.m. for Have You Heard? We're gonna do Auburn Cal pregame, and we're gonna touch on this Auburn A&M game a little more in depth when everybody got time to look at it and settle down. Anybody else want to jump on and say anything? Any more comments? Mayor, what you got? Anything else? Any concerns?
I'm hype about our special teams.
As
quiet as it's kept, I'm hype about our special teams. I think that Cobb gonna take a couple back to the crib this year. I think 5 gonna take a couple back to the crib this year. I'm hype about our special teams. Kicking, I like the freshman kicker. He showed some great flashes tonight. Outside of that, like I gotta go with what Bubba said. And what you were saying earlier, our offense is not discouraging, but Peyton Thorne scares me at times. I like our time of possession. I like how we get the ball out quick. How we had a good time of possession today. So moving forward, it's a lot to take from this game, and but I don't want to read too much into it because at the end of the day.
It is. Yeah, I agree with that too. And they ain't showing much. Okay, we about to Travail in on the call on the line, man. So we just had Bubba in. Bubba gave a great case for why we shouldn't overreact with Peyton Thorne. And then I agree with him. You know what I'm saying? He was like, he had a good game. Some of the stuff might not have been necessarily his fault. Could have just been timing. You know what I'm saying? I agree with that. Bubba brought us back down to earth, so we won't get too negative on Peyton Thorne, and I agree with that. Now, let's bring in Travail. Travail, I guess you're going to counter-argue the point. You know what I'm saying? So, hold on. We're going to bring in Travail on the hotline on the Tiger Vent. You know what I'm saying? Travail.
What's up?
Travail, you there?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you, man. Talk to me, Travail. What you got?
Well, one thing we not really talking about, and I don't see nobody really said anything, is our depth at running back. We got Hunter, but if he goes down, I don't really, we really wasn't running the ball a lot this game. But I mean, Hunter got his. There was really no stopping him. But all the players behind him, hey, are they gonna be able to carry that load if he goes down?
Of course, man. I think we got.
I think Jeremiah Cobb and Austin can do it.
Yeah, I think, man, those guys can carry the load, man. It's just I think Hunter is so good that they don't get to see the field as much as they should. I think those guys could start anywhere on any other team. They could start anywhere else in the league. Honestly, that's just my opinion. I think Austin is a G, man. I think Cobb is a G. I think just Hunter is that dude, man. When you like lifting 600 pounds with your legs, bro, other folk ain't seeing the field too much, man. But yeah, go ahead. That's it. I think he can answer your question.
Yeah, I understand all that, but because we won't have to get that production out of them that we getting out of him. Because he's really a dynamic runner. We were slinging the ball around a lot. We really was showing that wide receiving room really a whole lot this game. I mean,
yes,
it was all there. So it was good that we gave them boys some confidence, putting the ball where it needed to be. Peyton Thorne looked pretty well because he had time back there.
Yes,
now, against the SEC defensive line. We will see how he performs with that going on. But yeah, he looked very well against Alabama A&M. So I mean, hopefully his offensive line keep him safe this season.
Yeah,
and we see more performances like this.
Yeah, and I think it was good for Hugh Freeze to show proof of concept, meaning you had all these big time recruits at the game. You had wide receivers watching the team. You had future wide receivers and quarterbacks watching the team, and they threw it around a lot, man. And they were successful.
Yeah.
They were successful on the ground and in the air, man. And it looked beautiful. It looked beautiful, man. So yeah, go ahead, Marcus. What you got?
So DC, I wanted to ask because you touched on it, but you know we might not have a lot of time for you to go in depth. I just want you to touch on it again.
Okay.
So I can see what you're seeing. Maybe we are saying the same thing.
Okay.
But you said you have an offensive line concern. Can you speak on that?
Yeah, I'm gonna really go in depth tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? And really kind of talk about that. I know Bubba gonna talk about it. But I saw on the left side the tackle. I saw the tackle with him.
All right. Yep, we seen the same thing.
Okay.
We seen the same thing
with him in the run game and in the pass game.
Yeah,
and I have to go back and watch it to make sure. But I know definitely on some run play.
Yep.
He was just missing people, like missing whole people.
Yep. I agree.
So, we all saw the same thing. Okay.
Yep, we seen it.
Yeah.
Yep.
And we'll talk about it. And like again, I don't want to make it a negative, nasty show, man, because I'm very happy they won. I'm high, on Auburn right now. I'm glad Peyton Thorne is looking confident. He had a good game. The receivers had a awesome game, man. Running backs, everybody, defense had a great game. So I don't want to be negative and bring the negative vibes on this, man. But we just kind of like, just saying what did you see that was confident and what do you see that was a concern? So that's pretty much what else you got, Mr. Travell. We got Travell on the line on the live chat. He talking about what he saw in the game. What's up, the king of the comments? Talk to me, Travell.
Also, that secondary. The Hammer guy. He was looking pretty. He was looking pretty SSH against us. That shouldn't have happened. So we're gonna have to definitely tighten up on that. Those linebackers, like y'all said before, and we weren't really getting much like against offensive line like theirs. Their quarterback should have been on his back a whole lot more.
Yeah. And then maybe again, like we said, man, maybe DJ Durkin, maybe he holding some stuff back to next week. You see what I'm saying?
Maybe
DJ will send them dogs, man. DJ will send them dogs. He's multiple. And like Hugh Freeze said, he said, man, he's shown us so many fronts. He was like, it shouldn't be nothing we haven't seen. You know what I'm saying? So maybe he's just kind of laying back and waiting until next week. You know what I'm saying, for Cal. You know what I'm saying, and then so on and so forth. So hold on there, Travell. Let me catch up, man. Let's see. Oh, you say the confidence. 30. Yep. Hit the sub 30 away. Notre Dame just beat Texas A&M 23-13. Wow. I picked Texas A&M. I don't know why I picked Texas A&M. I don't know why. He said Travell got smoked for me already. Oh, Travell. Okay. I take Bubba say he's more confident in Austin than Cobb. Bubba, why though?
Why you say that?
Why, Bubba?
Yeah, that's not a hot take. I'm with you, Bub.
Why? What do y'all see? What do y'all not see?
He can get out the backfield.
Yeah, I think Cobb is explosive.
At least Cobb got out the backfield.
Right. What is Cobb doing that would not make y'all as confident in Cobb? He's explosive. He coming out the backfield. He catching the ball.
And he returned. He returned, man. I just want to know. I'm talking to him about that one, bud.
He said we was going in like 1 minute. If that happened in a big game, they're not going to know what to do with us like Hugh Freeze or Fence. Fence? It is a huge improvement from last year. Okay. I agree. They were scoring, man. They were scoring. And what's crazy, man, at one point, I don't know what the ending possession was, but Alabama's A&M had greater possession than we had because they were scoring so fast.
Like 23, I think Alabama A&M like 23, and I was like 9.
Yeah, we can book. How tired you can book, man? Like I said, man, anybody who want to book can. Anybody who want to, you know, hey man, you got positive. Bubba came in with the positive from Peyton Thorne. I agree with Bubba, man. King of the comments, you say you're not as high on Thorne. You think you know why? You still there, Terrell?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of his timing throws weren't there.
Okay.
He was overthrowing receivers, and I mean, like, cats wide open. Like, you can't miss a wide open. And one he had a receiver that had the separation on the DB, and all he had to do was just lead him underneath the ball.
Yeah, that was paired. That was paired.
The receiver had to jump out and get it. I'm like, dude, you overthrew it. Like, take a little off of it, and that right there would have been a touchdown. So I mean, we can't. I mean, he did give us 4 touchdowns. We can't just be. I can't be totally hard on the guy, but I saw some things that could be improved on. And when I saw Hank Brown come in the game, Hank Brown showed me those things that Peyton Thorne was missing.
Yeah, I got you. And I had someone say, they just said, Hank Brown just has this confidence, man, for whatever. He just has a confidence. But man, High Tide says 10-2. High Tide say we're going 10-2, baby. You know what I'm saying? On this show, all opinions are accepted. You know what I'm saying? That's just the way it is, man. High Tide say 10-2.
I tell you one thing though. Seeing us play today, I'm more confident than I was seeing us practice against each other. So,
that's good. That's good. And that's good.
Because our scout team defense is better than A&M's.
Right.
Yeah. About that situation.
Okay, Bubba said Austin's vision is incredible. Cobb has a long way to go with his vision. Cobb has had issues reading blocks, specifically on inside zone. Cobb also had more issues in pass pro. Cobb has issues in pass pro. Okay, that's fair.
And who's the guy who fumbled? Who was that guy?
That's the guy that he was a walk on, and they just put him on scholarship. Number 25. Yeah,
take it back.
No, man, you know what I'm saying? You can't take it.
I'm joking.
I got you, man. Pay Thorne missed Perry on that play for sure. Yeah. Okay. High Tide said he had 5 TDs. Yep. Yeah. So, like I said, it ain't nothing to be, we just kind of people just nitpicking. You know what I'm saying? What else
this is the time to do it though.
Yeah, sure. I got you. What else you got, Travell?
That's it, man.
Okay. All right, man. Well, Trail, we appreciate you coming on, man, on the live chat with us. We're going to catch up this chat, and then we're going to get out of here, man. We appreciate everybody coming in. We'll be here next week for Cal. We'll be here, man. The doctor will be in to listen to you. The mayor will be in to officiate and enforce the rules, you know what I'm saying, and put Alabama fans in their places. So we appreciate y'all coming in.
Don't forget it's Sharma week next week, guys.
Sharma week next week. We can do Sharma next week. Okay.
Hey, we definitely gonna beat Cal because we got their own weapon catching passes for us. So
okay. We'll see.
Sam Walker, he catching beautiful passes in the end zone.
Yeah. Okay. My man Bubba said Hank can play for sure. Just think he needs one more year. He missed 2 RPOs.
Yep, I agree with that, Bub. He did.
He said, but he has moxie. That's right. Justin Jones. Bubba, thank you, Justin Jones. Jeez, 35 is Justin Jones. Respect the mayor. That's right. Respect the mayor, especially Alabama fans, man. Because you know what I'm saying with the mayor, man. The mayor go, put Alabama fans where they belong, man. You know what I'm saying? We gonna find them and do everything. You know what I'm saying? So we appreciate it. Mayor, tell them tell them where they can find you, Mayor.
You can find me every week on Wednesday at the Water Cooler Talk with my co-host Nick Frazier, and we're gonna bring it.
Okay.
We talk about a wide range of things on the Water Cooler Talk, not just Auburn football. So if you want different aspects from NFL to NBA, come holler at us at the Water Cooler Talk.
That's what's up, man. If you want some NBA, NFL talk, man, come over there, man. I go over there to get my Dallas Cowboy talk on, you know what I'm saying, with these guys, you know what I'm saying. Cowboys, man. Anyway, we're not gonna get into that, but I am DC Wolf. You can find me on all platforms at Auburn. Put the underscore, Auburn_addicts, and we will see you guys tomorrow at 6 p.m. for Have You Heard for the Cal pregame show. And we're gonna talk a little more about A&M and our concerns and stuff like that. We're gonna talk some recruiting too, because hopefully we have some big news by tomorrow. That would be great. But for the mayor, I am DC Wolf, and we want to say War Eagle, baby.